My name's Jack, and I'm the director of Creed Property Group. My business has been in operation for roughly around 2 months. We currently provide sales and purchase of homes, but in the future, I'm looking to grow a rent roll. I think challenges, I think a lot of people go through the same challenges I'm going through, whether they're going through it before or in the future. Everyone comes to the stage where they think there's a potentially another way to do business, and Plum Partner has given me that choice to do something different other than just join another brand. The reason I reached out to Plum Partners is I think most agents go through the same thing that I've been through, whether it's, let's say, culture, pay, team, branding, could be a multitude. It's a bit of everything, to be honest with you. And I think the risk and the reward are to pick, and there's a lot more reward out there to join someone like Plum Partners to give me that support and to do what I really need to do. The purpose on my goals and everything that are really aligned with what I need to do. Yeah, it's a great platform for me to use and for someone to support me and my family and my colleagues, not the other way around. I think that's what's important. My main goal at the very start is just thinking I can do this. It's better for my family, better for myself. But the goals started to evolve. It's not just about me, my family. It's also about my colleagues, my future clients, and potential other agents going through the same situation that I can help as well. So yeah, it's grew from a selfish reason to what can I do in this industry? What can I do to people with the people around me? How can I influence this old school industry of real estate? The way I discovered Plum Partners is there are other avenues out there that does similar things, but Dan has reached out to me directly, and he's without being pushy, he tried to understand who I am, what I do, why I do the things I do, and I understood my goals and his goals are aligned, and our experiences are very similar as well. So it's very personable, and I trust in his way of doing things, and I trust in his team. I chose Plum Partners over other platforms basically because the main factor is relatability. When someone's been through the same thing that you've been through, and from the owner himself to call me directly and have the time of the day to go through what I'm feeling, what I'm about, who I am, compared to someone else just go, I can make you a lot of money. Here's what we do things. It's a different feeling for me. It's about relatability. Plant partners help me achieve my goals by being aligned to what I really want to do. They are the machine in the background that, but I'm still having to guide the ship and to guide the direction of the business goals, where they really help me in the background by making sure that their plans and my plans do align in the same, in the same way. I can't fault Plum Partners the process. They've been so supportive and caring from each member of their team to guide me through the transition and the changes, which is obviously starting business very scary. They've been through it so many times. They know exactly how I'm feeling, and they were caring and nurturing. And it was very, very efficient. They're always ready to answer my questions. Since being partnered with Plum, everything has changed. Coming from the design background of the team, all the fresh designs of my branding, energy it's given to me because now I'm flying the flag that we've designed together. Feedback from clients, I'm in control of what I'm putting out there. They help me to put that vision to life. The feedback has been great. People are coming to me and calling to me and patting me on the back. I believe people think I've done everything myself, but the truth is Plum has been part of the whole process. The most valuable part of what Plum provides is letting me know that yes, I own my business. I'm the director running the ship, but there's so many other people supporting me, making sure the ship is going the right way. Obviously, from someone that's never started a business in any sort of way before, but then having that support network around me to make sure this is the way it's going. Also, they're willing to hear my feedback and everything and adjust and tailor to what I need and where this is going. But having that support from so many different influencers, making sure I'm on the right track is the most important thing. Advice I'd be giving to someone that's looking to join Plum Partners is I'd say really look into yourself. Where do you want this business to go, and how can Plum service you? Reach out to Dan, reach out to their people, reach out to people like myself and the people that's he's helped, because that's how I found the trust. Now, I reached out to a lot of the people that Dan has helped, to service all the other agencies he's helped, and then realize it aligns with what he's saying to me as well. The results I've seen since joining Plum is a lot of people have reached out to me, my competitors, and they tap me on the back of the shoulder saying, "Great work, congratulations." Other than that, I've been getting more businesses from just locals because people trust people, and they actually support you individually, not the whole whatever brand you're working for. So I think that's the main key. I was able to list more properties being with Plum Partners, not because just of my fees or anything. It's also because of what I trust in myself as the new business, as a business owner, and also my team in the background with Plum Partners. I trust them, therefore, it's giving me more confidence to win more listings. It's pretty simple like that. I believe my business grew at roughly 20% more. The difference joining Plum Partners in the first month compared to if I was working for another agency, I'd say normally I get around, I don't know, listing and selling 4 listings a month. But now it's since the change, I've been getting around 6, 7 listings a month. So it's made a huge difference in a short amount of time. Plum assists me getting my brand up and running. The original goal was about 3 months, but I had to fast pace it, and they were able to squeeze everything down to 2 months, which is incredible. When I first started business as Creed Property Group, I had one sales associate, and then there's other people knocking on my door wanting to join my new business. So I currently have another lady joining me. So currently we've got 3 agents.